Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a minute since we've done a Q&A, little chit chat, get ready with me, but we're not getting ready today. Right now I'm in bed, it's raining, it's almost Christmas, so I thought I have a little seasonal depression. Let's do a little Q&A in bed while I do my skincare routine. So I have my whole skincare regimen right here. But before we get into it, I'm doing a giveaway. So you guys know I'm a big fan of Drunk Elephant skincare. I've been using them for the past year, honestly exclusively. I really love that they have no essential oils, no silicones, no SLS, and I have psoriasis and not problematic skin, but very redness prone skin. I have rosacea, psoriasis, dermatitis, especially going into the winter. And a lot of those harmful ingredients that are in a lot of different other types of skincare can react. I do react. My skin is very reactive to a lot of skincare, especially with fragrances. And I love that Drunk Elephant doesn't have any of those suspicious 6 ingredients. You guys can read more about that online. But in order to celebrate and to do this little giveaway, I asked the brand to send over a few of their holiday kits. So I will be giving away, how many do I have here? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 kits. So first one is Wild Night. This is called Day Dazzle. Mama Cub, Mates for Life, which is a moisturizer and the cleanser. And then I have Mask Parade, which is all 3 of their masks. I love this vitamin C one. I love all of them, but this vitamin C one's really great. So you don't need to do anything for this giveaway. Just be following me and leave a comment down below and just like this video, and I will pick you guys from here. If you guys want an extra chance, make sure you're following me over on Instagram and comment and like on my last reel or something so I can see you. The more visibility, the better. Okay, let's get into this Q&A. For skincare, first thing I do every night, I use this guy. Red light therapy is amazing if you have acne-prone skin, if you have any rosacea, if you have fine lines and wrinkles, and it just really helps with all of that. They also have a setting for blue light and purple light. This is definitely a luxury product. I'm not trying to sell you on this. I did buy this myself, and then recently the brand actually sent me another one, which is so sweet of them. So I'm gonna give that as a Christmas gift. But there are so many other masks on the market that are a little more affordable, but this one in particular is a little on the pricier side. So after my mask, since I do have psoriasis, I will go in with a Ketoconazol Cream. I got this from my dermatologist, and this is medicated, so you need a prescription for this, and it just really helps with my dermatitis, especially on my nose. Okay, first question. How do you make your skin glow so much? Spill the tea. Well, honey, we're doing that right now, so I guess I'm gonna answer along the way. Second question. Good, affordable skincare for beginners. So a lot of my skincare, I wouldn't say it's necessarily affordable. It's affordable for me. I do buy a lot, but you guys know I get a lot of PR as well. So I get a lot of skincare for free. I usually gift it to a lot of people or to you guys. And I also work with a couple brands that I really like. So I haven't been spending a ton on skincare myself over the past couple of years since I've delved more into skincare and beauty, which I really enjoy. But I do buy a lot of these products. But with that, I discovered a brand at Target now. It's called Naturium. I love their cleanser. Their serums are amazing. Their moisturizers are amazing. So well priced and available at Target. Definitely go in there, get an eye cream, get a moisturizer, get a vitamin C and sunscreen, and that's a great beginner entry level price point. I'm gonna go in with the Peach and Lily Glass Skin Veil Mist. This is really nice just to make sure your skin is moisturized. This can also be used as a setting spray. This is a great affordable product. This is Paulas Choice 2% BHA liquid exfoliant, unclogs and shrinks enlarged pores, smooths and evens skin tone, lightweight, liquid, absorbs quickly. So I use this a couple times a week. You can use a cotton round, but I just put it into the palm of my hands like this, and then I'll just press it into my skin. I try to avoid any areas that are red because I know that it will exacerbate that issue. Honestly, that stuff is amazing. I've been using that for maybe a year now, and I've noticed a big difference in the tone and texture of my skin. All right, another question. Will you start a podcast? You guys have wanted me to start a podcast for a long time, and I've wanted to, but genuinely, I want to do it big. I don't want to have a tiny little podcast in my house, and I know everything starts small, but I have too many other things going on. Also, I want to do a podcast with someone because I like to bounce off of people. The goal was, I actually pitched the show a while ago, was to have a roundtable podcast where I have 4 other queer creators, kind of like The View, but just, younger demographic and talking about hot topics and helping the community. But maybe one day I'd love to. I also have an idea of doing a podcast with my mom, but we'll see. I'm not sure yet. I feel like she would drive me insane. We're gonna go in with an eye cream. A lot of people do this last, but I like going in the beginning. This is the Drunk Elephant Ceramighty AF Eye Balm. So I'll go under, kind of under the bone, right here. And then I'll go over, and then I'll go kind of out. Stunning. Okay, next question. Whatever happened to the Count? So if you guys remember from my vlogs in Italy, Count was the cat that was kind of lingering around the farmhouse, and he spent a couple months with me. I was feeding him, but unfortunately I had to come back to America and I couldn't take him with me. That's a wild animal. I live in the hills in Hollywood and it just would not have been a good match. And I have Storm, who's a husky, my dog, and there's just no way. But Count opened my eyes to the fact that I do want a cat one day. So whenever, if ever, Storm decides to kick the bucket, you know, when he's 20 years old, he's 8 now, I will get a cat because I think Monty would do really well with a cat. She's a retriever and she loves all animals. But hopefully I see Count again when I'm back in Italy in March. Fingers crossed. I'm gonna go in with my serum. This is the TLC Framboos Glycolic Night Serum. This is good for retexturizing the skin, clarity, helping with redness, etc. So I'll just go in. Again, I do not go on any of the red areas on my face, on my nose, but I'll go like around it. Sorry if I'm a little stiff. I like slept on my neck weird last night and like I feel like I have a broken neck today. And then I always go on my hands. I always put all the serums on my hands. I put sunscreen on my hands and like run it up my arms, on my chest a little bit too. What are your plans for Christmas? Honestly, you guys, I'm a little depressed. I'm not gonna lie, I get seasonal depression. It's what I do. I feel like as a Sagittarius, maybe you can relate. And I kind of withdraw in December. That's why I haven't been posting as much on YouTube, but I have been doing Vlogmas on TikTok and it's been really fun. Actually, I made a new series over there called Number One Hater where I test out like different trendy hotspots in LA and it's taken off. Like each episode has millions of views, which is crazy. I've gained a ton of followers there. So if you're not following me on TikTok, please do so. It's been really fun over there. It's fun. And I like the idea of like shorter form content between 3 and 5 minutes long. I do love doing the long YouTube videos, but I haven't been that inspired this holiday season and my home stuff is kind of taking a little longer than expected. So I am really liking TikTok, of course. I mean, I love you guys and I love being here and doing like Q&A stuff. That's why I'm still going to continue to do like one a week. But until the spring, I probably won't be amping up a lot of content on YouTube. Okay, that was a totally different question, but yeah, we're depressed. We're in bed at 7 p.m. and I'm supposed to be going to Montana. However, my nephew and his mom are coming to LA on Christmas Day and they're spending time with my mom, so I might see them and then I might go to Montana like for New Year's. I'm not sure yet. I really want to be skiing, but I'm spending the holidays alone. I don't have any big plans. I decorated, I did some cute stuff. There's some holiday content over on Instagram on Reels. I might post it on here as well. I'm not sure yet. But this year's very chill. I'm kind of like over it in a way. I don't feel very festive this year. I don't know if any of you guys feel the same way. I'm kind of like, I'm good. Like I'm not sad about it. I have a little seasonal depression, but it's not like I'm not sad about like not having crazy plans. I'm just like tired and like sluggish. Really no plans. I don't have family in America other than my mom. Like I have brothers on the East Coast. I haven't spoken to my father in many years. And we just don't have like a big family in America. So I feel like I'm not missing out on much. I have invitations from like chosen family and friends, but I don't like to like barge in on plans. I'm definitely a lone wolf. I love to be with people, but also I like to be alone too. I feel like I like regenerate and recalibrate when I'm by myself. It's fine. We're fine. And with that, let's take a pause because I have a sponsor in today's video, which is Ritual. Good morning, guys. It's the next day. It's super early, but I'm going to show you guys a little bit of my morning ritual featuring today's video sponsor, which is Ritual. So as you guys know, I've actually just come back from Italy and my diet was just it wasn't correct. It wasn't giving. But to help get me back on track, I am taking my multivitamin from Ritual. I just take 2 a day. These are vegan capsules, no GMOs, no sugars. And what I really love is that everything is traceable from the ingredients in the products to the packaging itself. So this is the packaging. It's so aesthetically pleasing. And also there's like a little mint thing in there that makes the multivitamin smell minty fresh. So they don't have that weird smell or taste. I also take one of the Symbiotic Plus, which is pre, pro, and postbiotics, which have been amazing at just getting me back on track with my health. Essential for Men contains 10 high-quality nutrients that are sometimes hard for men to get, like vitamin A and D, omega-3, and zinc. They also have an essential for women as well as prenatal vitamins. As you can see here, the way this is designed, even the capsule is beautiful. They have a delayed release capsule design, which is gentle on an empty stomach. And Ritual is a brand that I can trust because of their transparency. I know exactly where everything's coming from, and I know exactly what is in these multivitamins. Right now, Ritual is offering you guys 30% off your first month with code MrPreda30, and they don't just have the daily daily multivitamins. They have their symbiotic line as well as their essential protein line. So make sure to click the link down below in my description for 30% off your first month and get those 10 much needed high quality nutrients delivered right to your door every month with Ritual. Okay, next question. How to survive no content. I don't really know what that means. I'm assuming it's like post-breakup, how do I survive like not talking to somebody? I would say from my own experience, keep yourself busy. Seeing people, going out and doing things, even by yourself, going on walks. Pick a minute task that you've been putting off. Maybe it's organizing a drawer, organizing your bathroom, or painting a room, and do one project every single week. Whether it's around your house, whether it's for other people in your community, for a friend. Maybe you are going and, you know, giving your time and walking dogs at a shelter, or working at a shelter, or I don't know, working at a soup kitchen, something. Get yourself out of your normal routine. I call it being plugged in. I feel like a lot of people can be plugged in to the matrix, plugged into life, plugged into their routine. And I think that's an easy way to get stuck and to just like live that repetitive life and be depressed, be sad, and be in your feels. So take some time, do some stuff for you, get out of your comfort zone. I know it's exhausting and heartbreaking. Being somebody who went through it, it's going to take a long time to get out of it, but you will get out of it. I promise you'll be okay. And rely on your friends. Now you have the time to hang out and see people and talk to people that maybe you didn't have the time to before. Okay, next, my skin, it runs really dry. So I'm going in with the A Gloei Maretinol Oil. A lot of people don't like an oil. However, this has never broken me out. I take a couple drops of it and then I'll just go in and this will go everywhere. Doesn't break me out, hydrates the skin, and it's lovely. New follower, saw you on full coverage and loved you instantly. How would you describe yourself if I asked who you are? I would say, hi, I'm Daniel and I'm your best friend next door. I'm the boy next door. I'm the prince of the people. I'm nothing special. In fact, I'm a bit of a bore. Now I'm singing Mamma Mia. No, I am something special. I'm sweet. I'm a sweetheart. I'm lovely. I'm caring. I'm endearing. I'm creative. I love gardening. I love flowers. I love antiquing. I love home projects. And I like to go out and act a fool. I'm a bitch. I'm upfront. I'm honest. I'm blunt. I'm funny. Did I say funny? I think so. Did I say charismatic? Did I say humble? I'm honestly all that in a bag of tricks. But I'm a normal person. I don't think I'm a celebrity. I'm not famous. I just want to be me. And I live in a fantasy world because that's what I like. I like the romance. I want life to be like the movies. And a lot of people say it isn't, but I don't believe that. It is. Those movies were written by somebody. Those books that we love were written by somebody. And it comes from real life, all of that. I just think somewhere along the way we lost the magic. Whether it was like beaten out of us and we had to get like real serious about life, or we just grew up and forgot about it. But that magic's still there. You just need to find it. And I like to live in that little world. I like fabulous moments. I love movie magic moments. You know, when you're walking down the street and, I don't know, you just like feel it. You're listening to music and you just feel like you're the main character. I'm the main character. I've always been the main character. And I feel like everybody should feel like that. It's delusion. Next question. How has life been these past years living on your own outside of Joey's house? First of all, I don't like the way this question's worded. I know you didn't mean it maliciously. That's an insecurity in my own mind. So that's probably why I'm reacting to it like this, but I wanted to answer it. How has life been not in a relationship? Life is good, Diva. Life has been wonderful. The past 3 years, I've done so much work on myself. I'm happy. Don't mind the seasonal depression, that's normal. People are depressed all the time. I'm happy. I was lost for a long time. I think even in my relationship I was lost. It was, you know, not the right partnership for us. You know, it benefited, of course, you know, financially and project, you know, work stuff. But when it comes to the like inner growth, it was not the tea. And also I was young. You know, I was in a relationship for almost 7 years, 6 of them publicly. I think I needed to step away from that like limelight in a way and find my own light, and I have. Business is booming, we're booked and busy, work has been lovely. I've been able to see the world, I've been able to work on my own self and projects, you know, not just like monetarily, but creatively. I feel fulfilled and I feel like it's only getting better. Could I have done that in my relationship? I'm sure I could have, but there were a lot of things in the way, whether it was his projects or his issues or his family stuff. And I'm the type of person to take on other people's issues and projects and make them better, because that's like what a partner does. And I forgot about myself for a long time, and that's my own fault. you put your own stuff on the back burner because you love somebody so much and you want them to do well, but you can't forget about yourself. And we just weren't working, and that's okay. And we exited at a point where there was no hate, there was nothing but love, it was only positivity, and we just both needed to grow, and I'm doing that, and I'm sure he's doing that as well. He's doing his thing. You know, we're still friends. I do love being on my own. It is really nice, and hopefully one day when the time is right, like I will, you know, find somebody to do that all over again with in a different way, if that's how it's supposed to be. But right now I'm very happy where I'm at, and I'm content, and life is good, diva. Okay, next question. How was Tuscany? Tuscany was amazing. You guys know I was living in Italy for a bit. It was great. I shot a campaign when I was in Greece. I shot another one when I was in Italy. Then I was supposed to work on a project there, but because of the writer's strike, that got pushed to February/March. So I'll be going again to Italy February/March. But it was great. Tuscany was beautiful. I was writing. You guys know I'm writing a book. I haven't hard launched that I'm writing a book yet. This is just like for us girls, for you and I. But yeah, I'm really excited about the book, and it's coming together. I have 15 chapters written now. There's a deal on the table with the publishing house, and then hopefully top of next year, things will be a little more concrete. I don't think we're gonna announce it probably publicly until the fall, since it's not coming out until 2025, I think. Spring 2025, fingers crossed. We'll see. These timelines can change. I'm working on it and things are good. And being in Tuscany really helped me kind of propel a lot of those things forward. Okay, moisturizer. I love both of these moisturizers. This is a new one. This is Bora Barrier from Drunk Elephant. This is meant to rebuild and restore the skin. This is going to be their thickest moisturizer yet, which is exactly what I need for the winter. I've been using, this is a new one, but I've been using this for about 2 weeks, and it's fantastic. It gives you, I'd say, more than 24 hours of moisture locked in, and I have very, very dry skin. This is a pricey product, however. I believe this is around $75, $80. It's beautiful. I believe it's refillable, and I'm telling you, it has helped with my redness. It's just an incredible moisturizer. However, it is at a different price point. Another one that I have been loving is the Dr. Dennis Gross. This is called the Dewy Deep Cream. Vitamin C Lactic Dewy Deep Cream. This has been really beautiful to keep my skin super dewy. So some nights I'll do this, and sometimes I'll do this one. Tonight I'm gonna do this one. Next question. Are you still dating the guy in Italy? Oh, honey. I was definitely going on dates with this one guy in Italy, and I really, really enjoy him. Love being around him. He's so sweet, so amazing, so smart, so charismatic, and he's truly lovely. He might be coming to the US at some point, I'm not sure. However, I live here and he lives there, and I just had to be realistic about that until I can, you know, make the move there for 6+ months, or hopefully be there for a longer amount of time. And also, he kind of closed himself off to me because I was coming back to America, so I'm sure he didn't want to get hurt, so we both made the decision to just like put it on ice. It was great, it was wonderful, and I cherish those memories that I have with him, and we're gonna remain, you know, we're still gonna talk, but it's been difficult for sure. I'm also not interested in dating. I think like once you've had a long-term relationship or a couple under your belt, things change. I'm not like desperate for a relationship, and I think a lot of people are, but most of those people are people who have never had a great long-term relationship, and now it just takes a lot more to get me like interested and excited and hold my attention. But a great follow-up question is, what are you looking for in a partner if you don't already have one? I don't have one right now, but what am I looking for? Common interests, somebody who likes adventure, who's creative, someone who's sweet. I don't have like a looks preference type of thing, but probably older, mid-30s, maybe like 40, somebody who's like, you know, just set in themselves. Just somebody who knows who they are and is confident, and, you know, and someone who has their shit together. Okay, so for lip products, I've been using this Summer Fridays one because this is like crazy hyped. You guys see, it's just like beige packaging. I don't understand the hype with these. Don't get it. I think they're overhyped. I think they're like $25 or something. They're just sticky. I don't like sticky on my lips. I've been using this for 2 years. I've talked about this before. This is called Alfie. You can get it on Amazon. I believe it's $15. They may have upped their prices since, but it's really nice. It almost feels like a serum slash moisturizer. It's not sticky, and I swear it keeps my lips hydrated, plumped, moisturized, and it's just really, really nice. Stunning. Also, I get so many comments still telling me that I have filler and Botox and I've gotten work done. Baby, I am so open. I talk about literally everything. I'm not gonna lie if I've gotten work done. We're not at that point. Sorry, I'm genetically blessed. I have redness, rosacea, psoriasis, dermatitis. If you think I would still have those problems if I get work done, I'd get all the lasers or whatever. I do nothing of the sort. I just use expensive skincare and products. Period. No, the lips are real. Google me. No, I don't have Botox. I literally have lines in my head. No, I don't have fillers. I just have chubby cheeks. Hello. And no, I don't have jaw filler. This jaw has been jawing since Jaws the movie. Don't be jealous. All these, you know what I've also realized? Everybody who's a hater, show me one pretty hater. Can't find one. Every single hater is either ugly, sad, pathetic, or broke. Period. Again, not that there's anything wrong with any of those things. If you want to be a hater, be a hater. But yeah, anyways, that was a lovely video. Enter the giveaway, drop a comment down below here, like this video, all the things you guys already know. I love you so much. A big thank you to Ritual for partnering with me on today's video. Make sure you guys use code MrPareda30 for 30% off your first month and get started and fill the gaps in your diet today. That is it for today's video. Make sure to leave things better than how you found them, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.